Mr. Jack, who is from Urala, is over 80 years, and that was the place he grew. Me, I grew up there to become a man, and for now I'm over 50 years, and that I've been to that place for more than 40 years as a young man. Okay. So for somebody to come and tell me that I'm a land grabber, that place was developed from water to land. So how do they say that it belongs to them? Okay. We have been there for years.
Have you been approached by anyone before now about your occupancy of that land?
Years, like in the 78, 79, some people used to come, like the NCBs and the NCB family and one other family. These two families, people used to come from there.
They're from Koloroko.
Yes, from this my one Aziz. I think and that chief is dead now. I think he was living at number 10 Obudu Street. I think that should be Chief Mobo. Those people used to come for this. Those people used to come for payment. And
what were you paying for at that time?
Now they were coming to claim that place belongs to them. Now, when government came up in 1978, 79, that we should come and be giving them land rate and property rate, we approached them. They said, no, we should go and settle with the government that, according to Decree 19 or whatever, that all land belongs to government, that they are not dragging land with government. So from
but
there,
they were collecting levies.
Yes, from there, we started paying government. The people from land and housing came. They measured our land. We paid money. We begin to pay land rate.
When that was in the late 70s?
78, 79, 80, 81, 82 till that thing was stopped at in the year it should be 1990 or 98 when Ebenezer Isokra was the DG for lands. He was the one that stopped it. And we are issued certificate of occupancy, TOL, temporary certificate of occupancy.
Really?
Yes, anybody
you
that
have
paid.
One?
Yes, no. Right now, because of the demolition, I misplaced my documents. If not, I have TOL issued by the state government. Yes.
Who signed that document?
As then, any commissioner that comes on board that issues that one, he was the person to sign.
Do you recall who signed the one that you have?
I know one Mr. Ogolo. As at that time, Ogolo was one time the person that signed such document. One Mr. Ogolo.
So you're claiming that yourself and other people around there have that document?
Yes, many of us, we have TOLs. After the TOL, even as at that time, City Council was coming there for property rate. We were even paying property rate. We are paying this land rate. That is, the property rate is collected by City Council, and the land rate is collected by the Ministry of Land and Housing.
Okay, so have they collected that in recent times?
Like I said before, when Ebenezer Isokra stopped it, from that time till now, we have not renewed it. We are renewing that document every year. It's a yearly renewal something. So we are renewing it every year. And if you don't renew your own, they will come and penalize you. You even pay fine.
You are renewing every year to who?
To the government.
So what?
To the ministry.
Hold on. When last did you renew?
That's what I say now. Since Ebenezer stopped it in the 1993, 98, 99, we stopped from that time till now. Okay. We have not renewed.
Okay. So you said you were giving is this 7-day notice?
And this 7-day notice was not even official because this people came on the.
Which people?
I will call them people because they were up to now. We have not identified them.
Ah.
Yes, because they were unnamed. They came in there, marks with their nose mask. On
foot?
Yeah.
On foot?
Yes.
No car?
No, this place is down the slope. Okay. So they parked their car up.
And you didn't see the car that was parked?
They came with some van, over 9 vans.
And the vans were not marked?
Yes, they were, but people that saw them at the up said they were from Wiki Task Force.
Okay.
But they came down, and when they came down, they begin to mass X on our buildings. We begin to ask them why and where are they coming from. They refused to talk to us. So I was opportune to confront one of them and tell him that, my friend, you are here. Why are you here now? Because you are marking, you have structures that are taking care of this place. You're supposed to attend to us. Now, you now told me that if I did not hear the announcement the governor made, I said about what he said. The governor said he they will demolish houses here. I said, no, that is a misleading. You are trying to confuse us. The governor said he's going to demolish all shanties along Elabuchi. And you are now in the waterfront. So this is not Elabuchi. You are in the waterfront. He said that is what he has told me. He has told me that we should pack within 7 days.
Okay.
That was, if that is the notice, I'll say, okay, that is the way they gave us the notice.
So when you heard that, what came to your mind?
Okay, when we heard that, we were confused because the governor's broadcast said Elabuchi, and now we are seeing people in the waterfront. So
can you separate the waterfront from Elabuchi?
Yes, it's far now. From Elabuchi to the waterfront is very far now.
Okay.
It's a far place. So because of that, we initially thought it is from the local government. We went to the local government. Local government said they are not the people that are involved, because if it were there, we will see the sign PHCC showing that they are from Port Harcourt City Council. We even went to urban development. Urban development said they don't know anything about that. So the next up place to go is the government. And we tried to see the governor. We couldn't get him. We sent 2 letters. The first one went.
You have a copy of the letter?
No, the copy of the letter is with my colleague, because this morning they just called me.
If they're on WhatsApp, let them send to Nigerian for WhatsApp number so that we can see that letter. We need to see the letter. What date was it sent?
That letter was supposed to be within 21st
of
this month, this January.
January,
yes.
Last month. Okay.
So we went to the government house, submitted that letter. There was no reply. So we said, okay, if we could not get any reply, the best way for us is go to the media. So we went to Viewpoint and made a request that if it is from the government should please answer us, let us know our position. Up to today, we did not get any sign. Until that day, they came with their bulldozers.
The bulldozers.
And begin to bulldoze our houses. We went to court. And then in the court, we proved to them that this land belongs to us. We developed the land.
Okay,
So we won the case in the court.
So you're saying basically that there really was no land there in the first place. So you cannot be dragging land.
Yes.
There was water that you reclaimed.
We filled that place with Chikoko mud and made it land.
All right, Chief Otannah wants to say something. Go on.
Yes, like I likely said, you see, I've told you, because the election is far approaching. 23 just in the corner. That is why all these things are just playing out.
Okay, so it is playing out. Let's agree, just because of this conversation, that it's an APC witch hunt, whatever it is. So what happens to the people there? What are you going to do about it?
Good. If the government wants to eject people,
the government has already done that.
They are still ongoing.
Yeah,
it's ongoing, and we're condemning it.
But condemning doesn't put anybody roof over anybody's head.
If really they want to be fair to people that live at that waterfront, is it what is the governor doing? Fly over here and there, at least no. Why not look for a place and build local houses for people waterfront and relocate them to that place and do whatever you want to do with the land?